Hey guys, Bam here, bringing you my Stamina Templar build for PvP Homestead patch. Go ahead and get right into it. Got the two-piece Way of the Air set for the 129 Stamina Recovery, and a Master's Greatsword defending for the 189 weapon damage, and you do want the defending on your back bar for the additional resistances. Two-piece Blood Spawn, ideally either sturdy or impenetrable on these two pieces, but RN Jesus has not been good to me, so I'll keep burning those keys. My main set on this is going to be the Spriggans. Gives you 2 times max stamina, 1 weapon damage, and approximately 4,000 physical penetration if you were to gold this armor out, guys. Necklace of Agility and Rings of Agility, all robust, all enchanted with weapon damage. Into our skills: Biting Jabs, Repentance, Blood Craze, Resolving Vigor, Binding Javelin, and Crescent Sweep on the front bar. And on your defense buff bar, Power of the Light, Restore and Focus, Extended Ritual Rally, and Shuffle with Dawnbreaker of Smiting. I have toyed around with Ice Comet. It's a great little burst if you can time your Ice Comet bar swap and hit a Binding Javelin to knock them down at the same time the meteor hits them. So that way you get full potential burst out of your meteor. Go ahead and go to my character sheet real quick. As you can see, I am a Nord. This is a Templar. I am max CP for the Homestead update. My Mundus of choice is the Serpent for the recovery. It allows me to run tri-stat max food, which is great for the runes that you have to put down on the ground for your healing and your buffs, as well as a vampire to increase those recoveries as well as less damage. Into the champion tree. This is very simple, guys. 100 points into Warlord, 78 into Mooncalf for that increased recovery, and 22 into Tumbling. I wouldn't put more into Tumbling just for my playstyle, because I know which CCs can be cleansed and which ones cannot. So if you're familiar with those, yeah, you're better off to cleanse rather than dodge roll. So that'll save you on the cost there. So 7% is really about all you'll need. I like extra damage against shield stackers, so through 12% to Shattering Blows, 30 points would unlock your riposte. While blocking grants 15% chance to return almost 6,000 damage to the attacker when you block a melee attack. This is great against those Night Blades or Stamina Decays. 100 into Mighty, 65 Thaumaturge. I may play around with this later on, decrease this by a little bit and increase this one, but I think right now this is probably one of the best setups that I can come up with for my build in particular. Let me know in the comments below if you guys have a better damage output on how to stack damage in this tree. Alright, we got 40 points into Resistant, 73 split into Hardy Elemental Defender, and 14 points into Quick Recovery to increase that Vigor tick. Alright, that's it for the champion points. And if you guys haven't heard, I'll just touch on this real quick. The next update for Morrowind, they're talking about changing Warlord. It will no longer reduce the cost of stamina abilities, but it will reduce the stamina cost of Break Free. So keep that in mind. Cost reduction may not be a thing anymore, guys, in the champion tree. As well as Mooncalf and Arcanist for that matter. The recovery trees will no longer give you 25% possible. They're nerfing that down to 15%. Again, this isn't anything that I've heard concrete, but this is what they are proposing at this time. So keep that in mind for your build ideas as you come up through. Go ahead and give you a quick lowdown here. With a potion, obviously you just seen 1750 recovery, 37,000 stamina. You'll have about 23,300 health if you're in Cyrodiil. 3505 is my normal weapon damage. Not sure why it's showing 3427 there. If you were to do a jabs, it'll take it up to almost 40% weapon critical, and 20,000 spell resistance and 18,000 physical resistance. Now, when Blood's Divine procs, you'll have about 26,000 spell and 24,000 physical resistance at that point. If you have all of your buffs applied, you take a potion, and you have continuous attack passive for Cyrodiil. You'll be about 3,800 weapon damage with approximately 2,100 stamina recovery. Well, that's it for the build video, guys. Leave your comments below if there's something else you'd like to see in reference to the build, or how to play it. I can do another video on a rotation as far as keeping up your healing, how to maximize your healing received and your healing done as a Stamina Templar. Just let me know in the comments below. Alright, thanks for watching. Take care.